I still didn't like hiking.
You were drunk or stoned, that's why.
I mean, on my bike riding, but
You were way too drunk for that.
no, it wasn't.
It was fun. You know, when you're a kid, you don't pay attention to heat and humidity and exertion and everything else. It's just fun.
I would get tired like halfway through and not want somebody to come pick me up.
Well, there wouldn't be anybody to pick you up there. Not when you're way out in the middle of the woods. Wintertime camping, summertime camping.
Who wants to camp in the winter?
We did it. It's not fun. Did not enjoy it personally, but we did. Slide Mountain.
Who?
Slide Mountain.
What's that?
It's a big mountain where you're above timberline, and while it's spring in the valleys below, it's still dead of winter up high elevation. Something we failed to realize.
Where else did you go?
Florida, Georgia,
Where
South
in
Carolina. I don't remember anymore, but we've been all over the place. Or I have anyway. We get
With your parents?
no, to various people. I've been a lot of places with Scott recently, last few years. We went to Lancaster. We went to the train. That was the train museum there. We just got back from
Train museum in Lancaster?
Albany. Yeah. Yeah, the Pennsylvania River Museum was there. You didn't see the video.
Oh,
I posted like 5 videos of that.
I don't think I saw that.
Oh, well, you didn't see the Lancaster videos then.
No, did you sure you put them on?
I absolutely did.
I don't remember seeing them on.
They're there from last fall.
Last fall?
Museum of Natural History. I've been to New York City Museum of Natural
I
History.
saw that one.
And that was actually the same week we went to Lancaster.
Well, I didn't see the Lancaster one.
Then Springfield Armory National Historic Site. Bunch of car-related places before that. Atlantic City. You saw those videos. We speculated how fun it would be to throw you off the roof.
We went up to the roof.
Yeah, and Scott thought about throwing you off.
Stop it.
But he figured you were too heavy for him to lift over the side by himself.
That was some view up there, though.
Yeah. You'd have seen it all the way to the bottom, yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. You might have bounced.
Bumbles bounce.
Huh?
Bumbles bounce.
Is that another word for fat?
Shut up.
I don't
You
know.
don't remember that movie?
No. What movie?
The, Rudolph?
No. I might have seen that when I was, I don't know, 5.
Hermie. Not Hermie, the other dude. The, Klondike dude.
I remember it, Terry.
And the Bumble.
Were they blowing shit up in that movie?
No.
Then that's probably why I don't
It's a
remember it.
cartoon.
Oh, who cares?
No, it was,
The only cartoons I remember some of The Simpsons.
it was Rudolph.
And of course Tom and Jerry. Whale and
Rudolph.
Rachel, that's funny. Yeah, Rudolph, boring shit.
Rudolph was not boring. I loved Rudolph.
Well, you were a moron. But it was boring
you.
shit. No, thank you. It was boring shit.
It's not.
You really, come on. Nobody's getting slapped. Nobody's gorging on donuts. Nobody's getting blown up and sliced in little pieces. I mean, what fun is that? Now, if they had one where Rudolph gets hunted down, skinned, gutted,
Well, he
and turned into
almost did
steak.
by the Bumble. But then he got saved by
Well,
Klondike.
well, somebody should have taken Klondike aside, got him drunk, you know, off to the side somewhere, so that the
Yukon Cornelius. That's
so whatever the hell can go after Rudolph and have a nice meal. He's got to eat too, you know. Jeez,
Yukon Cornelius.
everybody needs to make a living
And
somehow.
The Abominable Snowman. That was the Bumble. Bumble's another name for him. And Yukon Cornelius took all his teeth out, and then he was nice after that because he couldn't be mean anymore.
I see.
He didn't have any more teeth. So
And you saw this one?
when I was a kid,
Oh, 2 days.
And
Yeah, that was
recently.
50, 60 years ago.
I try to watch him every year.
So you saw it when it first came out?
No.
Yeah, you probably did.
I'm Frosty, but I've never been like a Frosty person. I don't know. I've been more of a Rudolph person than Charlie Brown person.
I don't give a shit about any of them, to tell you the truth. I like Homer Simpson.
I hated Homer Simpson.
Oh, he's cool.
And Bart.
Oh, Bart's cool too.
No, I like the other one at South Park, Stewie.
No, I was never into that one.
I like Stewie the baby.
I always thought that was kind of simplistic.
I like
Then
Stewie.
again, that's your brain level. And what was the other cartoon that was good? Oh, The Family Dog. Oh, wait a minute. Was that a cartoon? Yes, that was a Steven Spielberg special. No, that wasn't a cartoon
I
series.
don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, it's funny as hell. And what was the other one?
So you had fun traveling when you were younger.
Yes.
But why don't you have fun traveling now then?
Because I am
Understand.
older.
But you don't have to hike. You can just go to the places.
But I don't find that entertaining. Hours and hours and hours of travel. It's not comfortable
But
for
getting
me.
there is part of the fun.
When I sit in a car too long, my back starts to lock up, my feet hurt. I mean, it's not easy for me to do. A short trip, one thing. But long trips, no.
Well, you go for hours with Scott.
Yeah, and sometimes it starts to hurt.
So then you stop and you walk around a little.
We do, usually.
So
I'll stop and get an ice
what's
cream
the
or
big
stuff.
deal?
If there's a purpose to go see something I actually want to see, I'll do it. I wanted to see the airplane, so I went up there. But that wasn't that far. It's only Albany. I wanted to see the train museum.
But why don't you want?
'Cause
to
trains
travel
are cool.
anymore?
I don't like long travel, like multiple days travel. Because I like where I live. I like my bed, my pillow, my bathroom, my icebox full of my drinks, you know, all of my stuff, my kitty cat, you know, all right there. That to me is, I like where that. I'm not worried about it. I like that. So I don't need to go anywhere else.
But you never want to explore anything.
Nope. No. If I want to explore, I'll look it up online and see it from Google Earth. Yeah. It's a lot cheaper, too. I'm already paying for the damn cable, so I might as well get some use out of it.
But there's nothing like being there and experiencing.
Well, when they come up with that Starship Enterprise crap that zaps you instantly to where, you know...
Hologram or whatever.
No, that you go there whole, the transporter stuff. Then I'll gladly do some traveling. Yeah, instant transportation. Pop, you're right there. Gee, I feel like seeing the Great Wall of China. Pop, you're right there. Oh, that's was cool. Okay, I can go home now. Oh, wait, let me buy the t-shirt first. Now I can go home. Pop, and you're back there again 20 minutes later. Yeah, that's good. You know? No strange hotel rooms lingering around, waiting for taxi cabs and long plane rides or any of that shit. No. Yeah, a few years I'll have that probably perfected, you know?
What was that called again?
Transporter.
No, it was called something else though.
No, it was called the transporter. Scotty, meet me in the transporter room.
Yeah, but they called it something else though. It was like
Transporter.
with the molecules and stuff.
No, that was the doctor bitching and moaning about his molecules being scrambled every time he stepped into it.
Yeah, that was it. Okay.
Which I guess would have been true, but... So we're going to use you as a guinea pig first to test it. Well, no, we know great loss
You
there.
want to
So.
go in it, so you go.
Yeah, well, if you come back
watch.
not scrambled up, then we'll see.
How much more scramble can I really get? Come on.
Well, you just said it on camera, so that's nice to hear. Whether your amount of alcohol and drug abuse, no, probably
No.
not. Your brain is fairly well pickled anyway, so yeah. I've been lots of places, enough.
You should go with me sometime.
What?
You should go with me sometime.
Where the hell do you go?
To Connecticut.
Why would I want to go up to
To the
Connecticut?
shoreline.
What did I just say about the beach?
I understand that, but you don't have to go to the beach. You can just look at the beach for a minute
Why would I want to look at the beach?
because it's nice.
I can look at a picture and it's nice. And you know what else?
But-
A picture never crapped on my head either.
Oh, speaking of,
Someone crapped on your head?
no.
What was his name?
No. When I was sitting at the beach in Rhode Island, right?
Yeah.
And I'm eating my chicken, right? All nice. This fucking seagull comes, he hits me, and takes my fucking chicken right out of my fucking hand. Fucking bastard.
Wait, hold on a sec. So what you're saying is you got mugged by a two
Yes.
pound bird.
Yes.
You got mugged by a 2-pound bird.
I did.
That is so pathetic on so many levels I can't even delve into it.
I never thought he was going to come and take my fucking chicken away.
You know what happened if that was Scott?
He'd have wrestled him for it.
He'd have eaten the damn thing. Right there. Rip. Now your lunch.
I'm sitting there eating it all nice. Comes first he hits me with his fucking things, and then he takes off my chicken.
What a pathetic.
I just admit I threw another piece of chicken at him.
And did he take it?
Probably.
That is just so pathetic. I'm glad you said that on camera because I don't think anybody would believe me if I told the story.
Well, he took my father's sandwich away one time. Not the same bird, I'm assuming, but when I was a kid, he was making like sandwiches, like a picnic on the table, and he put it down, he turned around, went back, sandwich was gone.
Yeah, but he didn't actually
Bird
take it
flying
out of your
away.
father's hand.
No, he didn't.
Okay, because your father would have killed it if it had done that. You, on the other hand, did allow your food to be ripped out of your hand.
Well, I was not expecting a fucking bird to come mug me.
I would have gone, snap.
First of all, he stunned me because it felt like somebody was pushing me. He was like this. I was like, what the fuck?
A 2-pound bird.
And then he took my chicken.
Actually, I'm not even sure they weigh 2 pounds. Wait, more like a pound. Mugged by a... That's
A
just...
seagull.
Oh my God. Utterly unbelievable. You see what happens when you travel? You see? Yeah, I forgot about the criminal aspect too. Yeah, you get mugged for your traveler's checks. And since you're traveling in a foreign country and or a location that's not your own state, you're not packing. Yeah, I'll stay home, thank you very much. My nice chair outside with my nice box of cigars, a nice cold drink.
Mugged by a seagull?
Well, that wouldn't bother me, Terry, because I would kill the seagull.
That's not nice.
I would snap its little neck like a twig.
That's just mean.
Hey, it tried to mug me. Okay?
It's a bird.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
But it's only a little bird.
And I'm just as territorial about my food when I'm eating it as Scott is. It's my food. After it's passed through my digestive tract, you're welcome to it. But until then, I'm keeping it. And little birdie be stuffed.
Poor seagull.
And I know how to stuff a bird too. I learned how in high school. I stuffed a pigeon.
Why?
Because that was part of the program.
What program did you take?
Taxidermy.
Why?
Because it was available.
You?
Yeah, it was a little elective class they gave. It wasn't that hard. They taught us how to...
Did that guy from that place teach it?
No, Jim Beeman taught us.
No.
He was an
Dude
earth
from over
sciences
here?
teacher. I don't know who that might have been, but
Right across from Lake Oneida, that place that used to stuff animals over there.
don't know. There was somebody with him, but it was Jim Beeman that was giving the class. Of course, that was 32 years ago, so 33, 34 years ago. I don't remember anymore, but it was a while ago. But I successfully stuffed a pigeon. That means I can stuff a seagull. I put it right on the
No,
shelf.
but you would like it up there. It's very nice.
You see, I have a nice little area.
It's only an hour and a half drive.
I have a big body of water right in my backyard. Okay? I have a nice little flat, little patio there with a little
So,
table and
Let me
some
get this-
chairs.
Wait. You go traveling with Scott all the time, all over the place.
Yeah, day trip,
You don't go
day
one
trips.
Trip. One day trip with me.
Not to the beach, or not.
Why?
'Cause I don't like the beach.
But I like the beach.
I don't give a shit. I'm not, you think I want to travel with something I don't like? I'm not doing that.
But that's where I practically grew up.
Good for you. You go to the beach.
I want to share it with you.
I don't care. I don't want to see that.
Why?
It's not a national shrine because you happen to grow up there.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Did George Washington sleep there, drunk on the beach?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Probably.
No, he didn't.
How do you know he didn't?
I just know he wasn't a beach guy either.
It's one of the things, you know. One of the original state things, whatever you call it.
No, I go if I'm traveling somewhere, it's for a good reason, not for that.
I want to show you.
I don't care.
That's a good reason.
No, that's a boring reason.
Well, it's not. It's a good reason.
That's too long of a trip to see that.
It's an hour and a half.
That's an eternity. In a car. Really. To see a beach that I've seen before.
You haven't seen it before.
You see one beach, you've seen every
No.
beach. And getting back to the fact that I have a perfectly good body of water in my own backyard, literally, my backyard, 10 steps from my front, my door.
I'm taking you one time. I'll kidnap you. Okay.
I would really love to see that. It will not end well for you, but I'd love to see that. Being that I outweigh you by 100 pounds and I'm heavily armed. Yeah, that would be not a wise maneuver.
Then I'll just have to drug you. When you
Well,
wake up there.
I don't eat things that you give me, so...
I'll find a way.
And how would you even get me in the car?
Oh, fuck.
You can't lift me.
God, that's true.
And then what would you do when I woke
Tow
up?
truck?
What would you do when I woke up?
Well, then you'd already be there. So.
Oh, here's Poppy. And at the beach, a convenient place to get rid of you.
No.
Oh, yeah.